Traders, this is Baja Pips. It's Thursday, November 17th, 2022, 2:20 p.m. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and today I will be trading the Euro US dollar on the 1 minute chart. Now, before I get started, I just want to break down kind of yesterday's trading activity and then I'm going to get into today. So, if you didn't get the chance, please visit my last couple of videos that I did upload. My most recent two videos before this one, it was Euro USD real time trading November 16th. I actually did take some fairly well trades in that video, and I had a couple losers which I covered. So that's what was going on over here, and I ended up the day net profitable. Now I want to follow through and see what was going on pretty much the majority of the day into the U.S. session. See, the U.S. session was fairly bearish. Market did attempt to retrace. Pretty much, we've just been in a giant consolidation. Market hasn't really gone anywhere, and I would like to see more bears step in before I consider a further push to the downside, in which we haven't seen since kind of middle of yesterday. You can see the 16th is right here. So it could break yesterday's lows, then perhaps I would consider a continuation of that down move. But as of right now, we are above yesterday's lows, so we are a little bullish in a bearish context. So that's going to put me on a slightly more bullish side, and I want to start taking a look at more recent price action. So that's just breaking that down. Now let's go into the most recent time, 9 o'clock. I just want to go into the most recent session, because right now you're looking at is Berlin UTC 1. So it's currently 8:22 over there in Berlin, Germany, and that is the start of the European time zone. So as of right now, they just started about half an hour ago, so it's a perfect timing to get the video started. There's the 8:30, and I'm gonna possibly find some moves coming up. So let me just mark my charts up. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some music. Yeah, pretty much just gonna keep running this down. Y'all already know how it is. Let's get going. I like to keep my chart very simple. My chart hygiene is very clean. I don't like a bunch of indicators. I don't use moving averages. I marked this up earlier to see how far price moved on up, and it was a very healthy bullish trend. Unfortunately, it was not sustainable. Bears are coming back in. Price was attempting to break higher, but bulls are kind of weak right now, so I'm not looking to buy it just yet. I would like to see further bulls step in, maybe break it above 1.038, or we can see some continues to drive down in its weakness. They failed to break at 1.0373, then that could be a possible rally at that point. Just one or two things I'm expecting, nothing crazy. We can see pickup in sellers, though it could possibly go on further down, although not too interested in that move just because it's not favorable. So unless I was already in a trade expecting it to continue on in its profit, I'm gonna sit out this one. But it was a very, very great move from the upside. I do see where it was possible to enter this trade. I would have probably gotten somewhere up here. And it's okay because I literally just logged on. Realistically, my entry probably would have been right here. 3 pips stop loss. Yeah, I would have been out fairly quickly. So this current move that's going on right now, it's actually like I said, it would have been a continuation of my previous sell if I was already in this, but it's already too late. I'm gonna sit this one out. maybe there'll be more push further down. I need to see it break the lows of 1.0367, and then I might consider looking for some sells, because there's some stops down to here. They don't look too sustainable. We'll see what happens. By the way, let me follow up with the fundamentals. I'm so busy in the technicals. Apologize, I didn't even get to the charts. Fundamentals. But I checked it earlier just to show y'all there's no high impact news for the Euro or USD in the next few hours, so it should be clear for takeoff depending on where it's going. London session begins in 33 minutes. Tokyo session ends in an hour 33. I like this time. It's a good crossover. Tokyo end does not interfere with London open during these times. Yeah, follow up. Price reached all of my targets. This was like 2.5 weeks ago. Price was here. I said it was going to crash down to here. It did. I said it was going to bounce from there to these highs and potentially these highs, and it did exactly that. And then I did mention if it would break these highs, finally it would have reached these highs, and it did. So I would have been correct in all of the turns, and that's awesome to see. My macros are on point still. I'm going to use that towards swing trading when I get back to swing trading next year. As of now, let's get back to the charts where I'm scalping. Right now, we do see the move has been pretty aggressively driving to the downside. But as I was saying, I was looking at these lows right here because I'm not too sure of sellers. It looks like they're pausing right now. And I want to see a follow through, and maybe I'll consider a short, depending on what we can get. So now we ultimately have some new swing lows that we're looking at. So looking at these, and also let's take a look at these now. I'm going to consider these lows now. This is a questionable short right here, so I wouldn't necessarily take this sell, even though it could possibly break down. It's just not my criteria, so I'm gonna sit that one out. Get into that 8:30 hour, so I'm gonna follow up. Gonna mark the current downtrend so y'all can see. Currently on a sharp downtrend, but I want to see how sharp this actually is. Maybe I'll be able to get a nice drop. Connect some lows. Possibly something looking like a little like this. And a little dropping a little descending channel. Still not good enough for me, but we'll see. If the bulls fail to bring it up right now, it's kind of showing a rejection of this trend line, and I might consider a short. Mark up array, horizontal array, so y'all can see where I'm looking at the most recent resistance. I'm looking to see price break right here. I'm gonna see what's up in just a moment. About the 8:30 hour right now in Berlin, so I'm gonna see the price's reaction in the zone. It's looking fairly bullish though. I want to see 1.03 0382 broken before I consider any long. Let me mark this on up. We do have some new lows. These are the most relevant lows. I'm gonna mark that up in just a moment. Let's see how long this little range is lasting. Bulls have enough strength to break higher, because then I might consider a trade. I might consider some longs. So we're getting up to a very interesting point. It's a very appealing part of the market. I might consider getting active soon. Buyers could pick up the strength right now. And let's see.
Hey, yo, lesson here, baby.
So that was my question as the bulls were surging up just the past 4 minutes. Will they be strong enough? So right now it's not at the point where I would like to enter. Buying above this minute. Possible long. I'm gonna sit this one out just because, but it's possible to buy above these highs. I'm just gonna wait for my entry. So if I were to go long, probably would be above this high right here. It's too early. I guess it's possible to take a. This is kind of like what my projections for this trade would be. Shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes. So to me, this is a very great long. It's showing strength, but see, price hasn't broken new highs yet. So I would like to just wait for confirmation that this is actually going on to the upside before I enter. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to continue up. Well, let me get my entry in. So this was me. This was my mistake yesterday. I was getting in too quick. I had a couple mistakes, couple losses in very similar zones. I would enter my order, and price would either come close to my entry and then stop, and then like go away back to my profit, or it would just like not look so good or take too long. So this would have been a nice long, but it's moving away too fast for me, so that would have been a quick move. Too quick for me, like I said, but it's all good. I'm gonna wait for the next move. It did break above that zone, so it's looking really nice, but let's see. It might be a breakout for the day, because the buyers did surge up like that. I want to see if it could break daily highs. If we break daily highs, then I might consider going long. Right now, it's just a little questionable for me, because I had already missed that move, so that move would have been over. So probably less than 5 minutes, so in and out would have been a quick 9 pips, 9.5 pips. But I'm gonna keep running it because that's not my move. It's a little too fast, like I said. I like more controlled moves. So that would have been 2 winners in front of you, but that's not my trades. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the right setup. You don't want to get in the habit of chasing bad quality trades. So now I might consider a long like this just because it's so strong. I'm gonna buy this. So it's consecutively told me that the bulls are just too strong to take price on up, or take price on down. So not really chasing price, but I will go for a 5 pip stop loss on my first move. It could be right, it could be wrong. Judging by the bulls right now, I think I got in a little too late and I missed a couple moves, and that does happen, but we'll see, we'll see. Are the bears taking over right now is a general question. And got to put my stop loss in the right area. 5.9 pips. So we'll see right now. I'm risking 1180 USD right now. So if it does go against me, it's completely fine. Now I'm at the daily highs. I should have been out at this target, but I did get another entry. So we're going to see if this is sustainable. If it's not, we're more than likely going down. I'm going to look for some sells. All right, so sellers are taking on over. So that was minus 0.6R. I just took a small loss on that. I want to see what's currently going on. It might be a little bluff, so let's see what's going on. Price to sustain these highs. Okay, so for me it's bullish, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit further in this minute. This is giving me bullish sign, but at the same time, still some struggling bears. So I'm gonna attempt to take this long back on if we can get a push a little bit higher. I need to see a stronger push. Like I said, false breakouts do happen, especially when you get a strong push like this. 10 seconds left. I just want to see my fingers on the button, but I want to see more bulls step in. So if they don't, then I'm gonna sit out. All right, price is coming on up. Let me see a little bit more. I will buy this one more time. $4.9 pips stop loss, going for the potential false break on. And I'm going to take this one on up. About 8.8 pips. All right, so no, we do not have that. So another minus 0.6R. So we're gonna get a reversal to the downside. So I'm getting caught up in these highs right here. Assuming we're gonna be going back down. So I'm gonna start looking for some reversals downwards. But we are still bullish, so if the bears don't pick up in strength, then I'm gonna look to buy back. But as of now, it is bearish. So I took 2 losses, and I'm gonna mark that up. So I'm down by 1.2 R. We're gonna keep on trading now. This right here, this is my move. This is my move on up. I just want to just wait for it real quick. So this right here is a possible long. And this is the type of moves I'm waiting for. Y'all like, oh damn, he crazy. He going for another long, of course. 4 pip stop loss. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you see something that's like there, but this is why I train, you know. This is why I don't care about live right now. I'm trying to get nice. So I'm risking 10, so about 0.5 R, 0.6 R. So if it breaks below these lows, I'm definitely out. This was the type of potentially. We need to see more buyers step in, because if we don't, sellers are taking on over, and then I'm definitely shorting. Do sellers have enough to continue driving price? Looking like they are picking up in strength. Okay, if they hop and pop below these lows, I'm gonna look at some shorts. Potentially, there's no guarantees. Just like there's no guarantees this will go up. Yep, pop down. Minus 0.6 R again. I think I'm getting a little whipsawed right now, so I'm just taking a step back. Just trying to see. Normally this doesn't happen. Sometimes. Could just be a little off. This right here is a potential sell. I want to see what the sellers are doing at these lows. Y'all see that low right there? That's what I'm paying attention to. I think my stop loss is a little too tight and I'm getting whipsawed out. So that's why I'm a little persistent in this area. But I want to see if there's a follow through with the shorts right now. And it is a very tricky range because I didn't expect this. Like y'all seen, it was fairly easy for me to get those first two potential trades in, but this one's a little difficult. We are at daily highs. I'm gonna keep this recording. I want everyone to see if I get out of this or not. So sellers are looking quite weak. So this is kind of what I was looking at. These lows right here, and it is driving down past those lows. So now we are potentially going to reverse to the downside. Potentially. Getting ready to put about 30,000 units in. We can get a pop higher. Potential false break to the downside. Exactly what I was looking for, like some sort of move back to the upside, and I was a little off, unfortunately. I'm just gonna let this one show me some more buyers, and I might get in. Just enter some shorts. See how this one plays out. It's a lot better, more managed trade. 30,000 units, 3.7 pips stop loss, about 11 USD being risked. I'm gonna take it down to about 7.5 pips. Should be about a 1.2R trade if it goes through. I'm just a little concerned of the most recent lows that price just printed, but I'm gonna take this shot right here. I'm also prepared to go long, so if my stop loss is hit, it's also setting me up for my next order to the upside. So I have two potential opportunities right now. I can go either or. It is in a gray area. Letting y'all know. Also prepared to take that potential trade as well. Because the sellers aren't going anywhere as of right now. It's telling me that they might be exhausted. See if they continue this momentum build or they give up. Possible move on up. Looking to get long soon. If it does go on up any further, cancel these shorts and go long. Trail my stop a little lower at this point, 2.1 pips. And I risk at 630. It's about 2.3 pips, 690. Any break higher just giving me bullish signs. The bears are picking up, but they are still inconsistent. So now we're seeing Will's attempt to push price on up, so there could be a possibility of a rally back to the upside right here. I just want to see just how strong they are. A little bit more buyers. It looks like they're attempting to go on back up. There we go. Another minus 6R. This one was minus 3R because it was a tighter stop. I did trail my stop loss. It's looking like price is reacting from this low. So daily P&L is, let's move this one. So far, I am down for the day, minus 2.1 R. Completely fine though. I'm just gonna see what's happening. Might be able to get a long in soon. Drop it back down to 25,000 units. I want to see if the buyers have enough strength to push it on up from these lows, or if this is just some move on down. Figured I found out what I was doing wrong. So it's my own personal trading mistakes. That's why I just took this series of losses in front of y'all. But having small risk managed is really good. I might be able to squeeze in a 4-pip stop loss of pricing. Yep, there we go. Yes, 25,000 units. Let me see how big of a stop loss I would need. About 5 pips, just on point. So this is a possible reversal to the upside right here. Very, very fast move. Taking on up 10.6 pips. Maybe 11.1. See what it does. So this move right here is 27 USD, which is about $1.8R. I said I like to record my entire trading session for y'all to see. I take losses, I take wins, I have good trades, I have bad ones. I'm human. It happens. I'll let this run on out. If this is really that strong, buyers should be able to continue on up. If not, I'm just gonna get out where my stop loss is placed. It's definitely not good. It's currently going on with time as well. The London session is just beginning in 1 minute. It's been a little range. I'm actually gonna close out soon because we are at London highs. We did exceed those highs right now. We are starting to attempt to go on back. So I just want to see continuation. I do believe this is strong enough. I'm not really worried about this. We just broke new daily highs. So unless price is gonna like whipsaw back down, we should be currently getting on out soon. But I'm gonna close a position right here just because. So that one was what, 17 USD. So that was about 1R right there. All right. So that was plus 1R. That trade from these lows to these highs. Now I'm gonna wait, continue trading. See, it would have went straight through. That's nice. Would have been a little bit more profit on the table, but I want to take this in a more reasonable approach. So I just took it now. I'm gonna continue to wait to see how strong these buyers are and continue trading. So the daily P&L total is now 1.1R, minus 1.1R. I'm gonna keep on trading through this video. think I got a nice little flow going. This is what I was like not okay with. Even though price could have hit my target, it would have started reversing right against me, as we are at daily highs, and it has been struggling a couple times to break that high. So I'm gonna see what's going on this time. It looks a lot more promising, but the buys are not as strong as I would like to see them. So I'm gonna just wait. We are at London Open though. So here we go. Began 2 minutes ago. Buyers are showing that they are picking up in strength still. I'm gonna move this over here. Awesome. Those trades earlier that I did take that were long, that unfortunately were losses, because I didn't overtrade, I was able to just sit through what was going on, and it looks like we were just congested in the range. It looks like the past 10 minutes before that, there was a nice drive to the top of highs of the day, and price just wanted to sit there for a bit. I tried to take one sell into the range, but it failed, and after that, I figured it was time to go on up. So I did take my long on up. Now I'm just waiting for price to see what's going on, see if we're going to sustain these highs or we're going to reverse. Yeah, we just broken out of a range, looking pretty bullish. Let me see if these are sustainable. Question is, are the buyers strong enough to take price on up to new highs this minute? If not, I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna sit out and just wait. I always get caught up in these type of moves. Today's a little different. Looking to take some potential longs. bears, they get stronger and they are picking up on the downside. So I will not be going long just yet. Yeah, could possibly be getting set up for a short. Looks more favorable at this point. Move this one out the way. I wouldn't really try to sell it right here, not right now. So right after I took profit, the market decided to reverse a little bit. I'm gonna see what's the current market reaction, see what it's doing. I might consider going long if the sellers aren't strengthening in the next few minutes. nice little push. Possible move back on up. I just need some confirmation before I get in, but it is a possibility. All right, so price does break below the 1.0390. I might consider short. Like right here, this might be a short. Just give it a few seconds. It's looking kind of weak. Yeah, that's what I did not want. We'll sit this one out. Sit this minute out. Yeah, I might consider going long. Okay, it's giving me bullish signs. I just want to see a little bit farther. Make a move. I don't want to hop right in. Still struggling to break. It's on the week. I did just go long. I'm gonna have trying to get this right. 5.8 pips stop loss. Taking on up, maybe 2R. Not too sure, but we'll see if this is a continuation on up. This will be like a 1.5R trade. We are at some highs again, so I'm gonna look to exit soon. All right, so we are at some daily highs. See that right there on the chart. I'm gonna close out just like that. Just collected another 1R. On that one. Just gonna bring my daily total. Make sure this is all actualized. Okay, this is not the right area. It's plus 1R, plus 1.1R right here. Minus 0.3R. These were all the losses that I took earlier in that little congested area. So I just want this for visual clarity purposes. Just this little congested area right here, I took all my losses in a specific zone. That's why I have those losses. But I just took 2 winners, which pretty much cleared my daily P&L to break even. So now my daily P&L is sitting at break even. So we're gonna see what I'm gonna do following up. I have a little longer in my trading session. I started around 8 o'clock. It's 9:19. I have about 40 minutes left in my trading session, so I have some time to continue trading. So I'm gonna follow up with y'all. I'm just gonna upload this. I normally do 2 videos, parts 1 and 2, but today I'm just gonna upload 1 video just to highlight the entire session. So we do have some new daily highs. We're just testing. It would have hit that to the target right on point, but I did give up those little profits. Normally when price is approaching daily highs, I like to just get out, but it is looking fairly strong. Y'all see my winners, y'all see my losers, y'all see everything printed on the screen. I was in a losing day, and I managed to break even, and I'm still going. Let's see if I can turn this day around in front of y'all. So this is a potential long opportunity right here. It's a little too wide for me. Yeah, no way I'm going long right now. It's giving me bearish signs all over. We do have some new swing lows though. I'm gonna mark those up. And we do have some new daily highs. You can see how by your own mistakes, you could actually be a loser for the day. It's nothing it has to do with the market's fault. I hate hearing people blame the market. It's all my mistakes, as y'all see on the screen. It was just simple errors, could have been avoided, but that's something to be improved on. See, that's how a trader improves. Find your mistakes, get better at it. I want to at least get like 1 or 2 more trades in on this video just because of time. I am running out of time, but it wouldn't be a bad day if I close soon. Seeing that I did have a losing day and I brought it to break even, I might just take a small win today just because I am getting exhausted mentally. Trading can be very mentally exhausting. Let's see what's happening right here. At this point, we are fairly bullish because we've seen consecutive waves on up. So any signs of bears stepping in right now, it needs to be strong, or I'm not considering sells unless another reason steps in. We are in one big super trend, but we are kind of weakening. So we had 2 recent matching highs. I'm just gonna see what's going on right there. Okay, this could be another push on up. This is a possible short down, but it's too quick of a move for me, so I'm gonna sit up. questionable because I would like to short it, but the recent up move, it's just to me too strong for me to be selling right now. Normally I would look to short. Okay, like I said, normally I would take the short position right here, the one that's unfolding. It looks like a really good sell, but to me, the sellers aren't stepping in right now, so I'm just gonna wait. Just about ready to finish up for the day. Pretty exhausted. Reached my limit. It's 9:30. Start trading over here at 7:50. It's been about 2 hours with me, so I'm wrapping up. So I could keep trading as long as I want, but it's the end of the day for me. So unfortunately, this is like my last few minutes of trading that I'll be recording for. Looks like we have a potential move to the upside. I'm gonna see what's going on. So that short that I said I would have stood out, this is why. Just didn't really give, you see. In real time, price action, the market could just look red 1 minute and then 30 seconds later it could turn green. That's what happens in real time. So that would have been, there's a potential move still down, but I'm not interested at this very moment. So we are improving. Don't see like the buyers want to take it on up neither. I'm getting set up for my last trade. Just let y'all know in a couple of minutes. right. Okay, let's see what happens in the next 2-3 minutes. Like I said, the uptrend is descending, but anything is possible. I want to see what happens, like I said. Possible move on up. Not too sure. Yeah, I was a little concerned about that breakout. Just wanted to see some stronger follow through. I'm gonna let this one pass if it's long, just because to me I need to see a better move on out than what I just seen. So I would be in the long right now in the money. I'll show y'all where I would place that long, but I'm not gonna take it. could possibly be going back up to daily highs, but to me, I just don't really like the trade. If I don't like a trade, I'm not going to be force myself to take it. This is a possible push on up. To me, it's just not really the right context. I don't want to instill bad habits with my trading, so I don't take random trades. This is one of those random trades. Doesn't meet my criteria. It's definitely a variation of something that I would take, but it's just not there, so I'm going to sit out. This is my last trade of the day, so I prefer it to be a higher quality than this. And that same trade would be looking kind of in danger right now. Even if it pops on up from here, I'm not interested in a move like this. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes to determine what he's doing. To me, this move is this point. It's a little questionable. Could see a possible shift down at any moment. Break below 1.0396. Could signal a flurry of sellers. Doing nothing right now. Not really too interested in longs anymore as much as I was a few minutes ago. It's not really too much interest up there for me. More interested on the downside if we can get price a little bit further south. All right, we are seeing some sellers step in. Okay, so sellers have stepped in. I want to see if we have any last minute buyers taking price on up, because if not, then I'm gonna look to short. To me, it looks like it's possibly gonna pop back on up. That's why I didn't sell it just yet. We get like a 4-pip stop, 5-pip stop. $1.0393 is where I'd be looking to short. I think I could take it down, possibly 8 pips. Now it's giving me that push. This last few seconds of the bar, I want to see if it's really sustainable. Doesn't look like it. Discard the trade. Doesn't mean we can't see a push still. All right. To me, there hasn't really been a downtrend, so I'm a little concerned about this short. I'm a little late to the trade. Hopefully they fill me in at the right point. If not, I might have to just wait. See where do they fill me in. And I got filled in fairly late, 7 pips too late. So I'm very late to this trade. Unfortunately, I got trailed in way too late. So this particular trade is not the best, but I'm gonna go for a continuation sell. This is not the greatest reward to risk, but I'm gonna see what I can do around here. I got filled in a little too late. I was trying to take the trade from this short, but that's why my stop loss is a little wide right now. We're gonna see a follow through or if it's gonna reverse. Got it way too late. That move just happened way too soon. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, so more than likely it's gonna pop up, stop these out, and possibly move on to the upside. We'll see. More than likely, like I said, because that move right there just kind of glitched up on me. I didn't see what happened. That's why we use a little risk. You never know what could happen. Could pop up right here. If it does, I'm definitely gonna go to the upside. So don't know what's gonna really happen yet. I did get into that position way too late though. Sellers are weak. Showing weakness, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what it does. You might have a move back up. This is why I didn't want to take that short. It was a little too soon for me. Because right now I would have been sitting out waiting for a better move. So right now this is definitely not looking favorable, and I am looking to exit any pip now. Any tick now. Yeah, it goes up another pip. I'm getting out. It's giving those bullish signs already. If it breaks below this last minute, then I'm almost certain it's going to continue down. Yeah, it doesn't look like the sellers are there. Yep. So that was down minus 1R. Minus 1.1R, so brings me down to minus 1 point. So a simple mistake like that could cost, unfortunately, could cost you. That was 7 pips. Because of slippage, that kind of stuff does happen. So fortunately, I'm now currently down for the day. Minus 1.1R. In the world. So I was trying to take a move more like this that's currently happening. So this might be another, but like I said, my entry was off. So unfortunately, so was a trade. I just want to see a little follow through. That's why mistakes can cost you. So I just sold it again. Five pips stop loss. It's just like standard for me sometimes when I'm in certain areas. Take it on down 10.3 pips for a 2-to-1. This will be my last trade of the day. It'll be a little bit more than what I lost just now. Unfortunately, that loss could have been avoided had I stood away from that little simple mistake. I'm gonna remember that for tomorrow, but let's finish up the day strong. Hopefully this is sellers pick up. If not, I'm just done for the day. And I'm gonna wrap this one up. Give it 5 minutes. Okay, do the Bulls have enough strength to pop on up out of nowhere? Let's see. Watch around break even. Just gonna see if the follow through is there. For now, I'm done for the day. Stop loss aggressively. A little too soon for that. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before I do that. Aggressively. So at worst, I'll collect 6 USD, but we'll see if the sellers pick up or if it's a reversal around here. All right, interesting. See what happens in this minute. We're getting a pop up. And are we out for the day? Aggressively collecting 1 R minimum if price does go against me. So this would pretty much work break even for the day almost. This is points. Yeah. I'm currently up 1.2 R right here. So this would be break even for the day. If not, I'll take a small loss for the day and call it a day. Come back tomorrow. Buyers want to push price back on up. It's completely fine with me. I'll get out, collect my money, and walk away. See how my precision on my price action reading is improving. I'm not even really giving it any space anymore. All right, this is gonna be it for me today. I'm also ready to clock out. A little bit more. We have some stop losses way to the left around 854. London open, that needs to be cleared. Will we reach? Good general question. In this general area, I would like to potentially get out just because it is a bull trend. So to me, 21 USD is enough, and I'll be up for the day. But I would love to collect that 30, 23. I'm gonna wait and see what this is doing in real time. 21. 19. Alright, so I collected 16 USD, which is about 1 R. So pretty much my daily total for today is break even. Could have went for more, could have been at a net profitable day, but it is what it is. So we'll mark this one up too. Plus 1R. So this will be getting on to YouTube. I think it would have probably hit had I kept my trailing stop, but it's a little late. I would have been up for the day, but it's all good. So daily total break even. It's one of those days I got to work on refining my craft. Definitely wasn't the greatest start. It was a little rough. Got caught up in this range right here, which is where I took most of my losses, but I did rebound. I did recover those losses with 1 win, 2 consecutive wins, and then I had one loser, 1.1 R. It was an early trade. I did show y'all that was my mistake again, mistake number 2. So mistake number 1 was over here earlier where I made my mistakes. Keep this over here. And then mistake number 2 was simply just made right here where I got in a little too early and my stop loss was 7 pips. Had I not had a 7 pip stop loss, made it be tighter, I would have been at a net profitable day. So these are just mistakes that I need to recover from, and I'm gonna get better. Look forward to tomorrow. At least y'all can see the transparency. My last trade was a winner, which is still good, but yeah, I'm just gonna come back a lot better tomorrow. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video, and yeah, daily break even today.